Hi, I'm Bryan with Sotheby's International Realty.
Today I'd like to talk about the home inspection process. The home inspection typically takes place after the buyer and seller reach an agreement on the terms and price of the home. The buyer hires a licensed inspector to come out and thoroughly go through the house from top to bottom and determine any issues that may be taking place currently and in the future. It's an important process for most buyers because the home is usually one of the most expensive purchases they make in their entire lives. The inspection will last anywhere from 2 to 4 hours depending on the size of the property, and you may arrive to find the inspector already there taking a look at the external features of the house. Now it's important to shadow the inspector. This is your time to ask any questions and address any concerns about the property. Now take into account that the inspector does this every day, they may be moving at a rapid pace, so you may be walking and asking questions at the same time. At the end of the inspection, the inspector should take a few minutes to go over everything with you, and what they will do is email a report that's around 100 to 150 pages that details every aspect of the home from top to bottom. You may be surprised at the detail of this report. I mean, the inspector goes through and opens every window. They run every appliance, they check all the pipes, they take apart the electrical box and look at all the wiring. It is a very thorough inspection, and it may take a while to go through. Once you've had time to read and process the report, you usually have about a day or two to decide if the purchase is right for you. Now, things may come up during the inspection that you might want to ask for money back on. I typically say if something is structural, mechanical, or safety oriented, it's fair to ask for money back. You typically wouldn't ask for money back after you've spent more time in the home and decided the kitchen or the bathroom needs to be updated. That just wouldn't be fair to the seller. But if there is something that's structural, mechanical, or safety, I think it's very fair to go back because these are things that weren't seen in the initial walkthrough, and you wouldn't know them in the initial walkthrough without the professional inspector. So thank you, and I hope these helped. And if you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to me at bryansellscapecod.com.